What is going on, everybody? It's Dominic Cruz here, Fit and Rich Crew Team Ambition. Yes, today is Wednesday, December 11th, 2013, and officially 1:05. I got 55 minutes left until I have to go to my baseball training. Yes, baseball training. It has been officially 6 months since I made the decision to get back into my baseball journey and complete it, because I want to go pro, and I'm gonna get there. And speaking of going pro, how did I all of a sudden get I know I've been pounding on the laptop, but how did I all of a sudden just say I'm going to go back to this journey and complete it? Why? Because one, I don't want to go back. I don't want to regret it in the future. I want to at least make sure that I go for it, because if I go for it, I can say at the end of the day, I gave it my all. I didn't give up. There was a time where I was, but I didn't give up. So, and that's the thing, work on that mentality. I've actually talked about the mentality subject in my previous videos. You'll have to look that up. You have to look those up. But one of the things that I talked about yesterday was branding yourself. And branding yourself is very important, because if you're trying to get people to work with you, you have to make sure that you're likable. And duplication, they say that people say duplication is like that'll be like one thing. That's a good thing. Duplication is a thing to for your success. Let me tell you, originality is key. You wanna know why? Because people like original, and if you're original, then that means you're real. But if you're trying to be a duplicate, if you're trying to duplicate someone else, you're just gonna end up being fake. Yes, you're gonna be fake. But let's talk about, we talked about branding yourself. Now we're going to talk about how we're going to brand ourselves. How do we stay branding ourselves? How we stay working at it. We stay becoming likable. We stay not being negative, because if you be negative, then you're just not going to be, you're just going to be disappointed, because nobody wants to work with you. And nobody wants to work with a negative person. Like, why would I want to work with you if you're negative? Why would I want to work with you if all you do is watch the news and you bring up politics? Let me tell you, I hate politics. It's just a waste of time. It's just a bunch of grumpy old men just arguing about issues that don't even matter. They just take it way out of proportion. But let's not talk about that. But what are you doing? What are you doing every day to make sure your brand stays up top notch? Because if you're not doing anything to stay top notch with your brand, then like I said, you're gonna set yourself up for failure. Look at the things that you like to do. I mean, the things I like to do. I like to play video games. I play the PS4 every day. I play this game called League of Legends every day. But I make sure I get my work done, because I don't want to slack off. I don't want to slack off and be like, well, there goes that. Because let me tell you, you can succeed, right? But if you don't succeed, I mean, let me rephrase that. If you can succeed, but if you have a mentality where it's just like, yeah, I'm succeeding, but I'm gonna just chill, but you don't have anything else coming in, and you're just thinking you're a baller, let me tell you, it's gonna hit you. It already hit me, and now I'm like, whoa. You gotta make sure your mentality stays up top notch, and you gotta make sure your brand is good, because if you're not doing anything to help yourself and help your family, to help your significant other, then you're gonna fail. I don't like to say you're gonna fail. I mean, but the truth of it is, you're gonna fail. And let me see. Work hard. Work hard, but when you're working hard, work smart. See, all these other people, all these marketers, these businessmen, they work too damn hard. Why? Because it's just they're doing too much when the simple things are just right there. But they're just opening it up so much that it's just like, God damn, really? All you have to do is this, and bam, you get traffic. Bam, you get a sale. More leads. You know what I'm saying? So make sure I feel like I'm going all over the place, but I hope, just bear with me. I hope you're getting what I'm saying, because I'm talking about working, to keep your brand up, working hard, and also working smart to keep your brand up, and making sure people want to work with you, because you want to stay likable. Yes, you want to stay likable. But I think that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about right there. When if I felt like I went all over the place, but you know what? It doesn't even matter. I just gave a whole bunch of knowledge, a whole bunch of success tips, and yeah. Stay tuned for the next video tomorrow, because I think you'll like this one tomorrow. Most definitely will. And yeah, I think that's it. That's about it. But I'm Dominic Cruz. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Take it easy. I'm out.